Hi, so thanks for watching the video first of all. Promise not to keep you too long. So let me tell you about the car. So this is my dad's 2004 54 plate, registered in December 2004, 2.5 V6 Suzuki Grand Vitara exec or XEC. We got the car 3 years ago. In fact, probably this next week it's 3 years, and it's been a great car. We've only done now a total of it's done 36,800 miles. That will increase ever so slightly, but not by hundreds. We don't do many miles. So it's a great car, extremely comprehensive service history. We bought it 3 years ago, as I say, and we bought it from the same dealer that sold it brand new in 2004. That dealer being Pearson's. Look them up on the internet. They're quite a long way into Scotland. We live near Preston in Lancashire. We travelled all that distance 3 years ago to Pearson's, as you can see on the number plates, because it was the right car for us. We've been looking for a Grand Vitara for a long number of years, and this really took our breath away when we found it. So it's only had 2 owners before us. The first owner had it for about a year, I think it is, but we can always check on the reg doc for you. And then the second owner, so that's the one before we got it, owned it till we got it 3 years ago. And it really has been looked after. The supplying dealer, Pearson's of, I think you pronounce it, Wems Bay, sold it new, as I say, and they serviced it all the time, obviously up until we got it, because we weren't going to travel for 3.5 hours up to there to get it serviced. So they really knew its history, obviously could verify its mileage from the service book, which obviously is fully stamped with their name and everything, and obviously you'll see the MOT history as well backs up that genuine 36,800 miles. Being an XEC, it gets a few pieces of kit. It gets the body coloured cover for the spare wheel. We do also have a spare wheel cover with Pearson's name on it, so that's just in the garage. We can let that go with the car. As you'll see, it's got a tow bar. We had that fitted when we bought it. It hadn't had one before then. It's had extremely little use. Proper brink tow bar. Very, very good quality. Detachable as well. I've just put it on purely for the video. Normally we leave it in the boot. There is a nice plastic cover that you just insert into the hole just to cover up where the tow bar normally goes. So the only reason we're selling it is almost 12 months ago Dad had a hip replacement in his left leg, and as you've gathered from the mileage, if you look it up, or I'll probably put it in the advert on eBay, it does very little miles. Mum and Dad's everyday car is Mum's little Fiat 500, which is a pride and joy. So this really doesn't go out very much, but when Dad drives it, it's not as easy now that it's had his hip replacement. So we went this weekend a long distance down to Weston-super-Mare and bought him an automatic. This, as the advert says, is a 5-speed manual. Brilliant car. So you can be assured that it's not a sale where you go and learn of something that's gone wrong and you think you have to sell the car. Nothing like that. Absolutely brilliant car, been great for us. I think that's it says a lot by the fact that how it's been looked after previously, and how the original supplying dealer decided to sell it 3 years ago, when at the end of the day, would they really have a 54 plate car on the forecourt back then? Not normally, but this one really does look nice. So let's just have a look inside. Being an exec, an XEC spec, it gets full leather trim. Of course, like a lot of cars, split fold seats. You've got 4 electric windows, remote central locking, height adjustable driver's seat, climate control, so you set both controls to auto, set the heat in there, both controls to auto, maintains your temperature. Of course, the car is also 4-wheel drive. Cup holders hidden behind here. The armrest also slides, and it opens to provide cup holders for your rear passengers. Further storage is in underneath the heating controls. Tilt adjustable steering wheel, front fog lights, CD player, as I'm sure you would expect. Make it such a lovely, well trimmed car. Wood effect trim. Really is an unmarked, lovely car. Seats, brilliant condition, no wearing, nothing like that. But then again, with the kind of mileage it's done, you shouldn't expect any wearing on that, should you? Let's have a look in the boot. Oh, you can see Pearson sticker. As I say, that was the supplying dealer when new. The registration, by the way, is my dad's, so we will be putting it back onto its original 54 plate registration. Load cover, obviously for privacy, so that nobody can see what's in the boot. And anybody familiar with Suzuki's will know that they have a storage compartment in the boot floor. As I say, lovely car, great condition, only being sold purely because we've got an automatic. Let me just put that back. There we go. If there's anything else that you want to know about the car, please get in touch. Feel free to ring. Leave a message if I can't take the call. I've said to Dad that I'll put my number on the advert, so just leave a message if you want me to ring you back. Better to ring me after 5 during the week if you can, or of course any time at weekends. Like a lot of us, we all work, so it's handy if I can ring you back after work. So that's the car. Please do get in touch. I'm James, Dad's David. So yeah, I'll leave that with you. Thanks for watching. I think I've taken up 7 minutes of your life, so hopefully you'll think that's worthwhile. Right, see you now. Bye.